Hello? Okay, hello.
Oh,
I was trying to fix my overlay.
I think we called this one. Just in case.
Okay, that's
one
a bold call. Yeah. Oh my
Dude,
god. Brian, you're on stream. Don't say anything. Don't.
What?
Yeah.
You're
What?
on stream. Don't incriminate yourself.
What am
Yeah.
I'm supposed to incriminate myself?
No, don't do that. Let me send my link
What am I
out.
on stream for?
Do some self-advertising.
We're casting.
What?
We're casting.
Brian,
up
you're
on League.
you're casting League right now.
I'm casting. Okay, one second.
You're currently casting.
Luke T with the solo kill. Did I get it?
No.
Almost.
Oh,
He got
Just
solo
getting
kill
ready to start
actually.
champ select.
oh. Will they ban? Will they ban Vlad?
They're using the LS site, so actually, I did have an overlay ready for the draft law site.
What is this?
I hate this
Like, can you share your screen so then I get a non-delayed stream?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
we should do.
I agree.
I shouldn't even join the lobby, right?
You don't. I guess you don't have to. I'm gonna make. I need to make a multi of their. Wait, is JR's their bot laner or their support? I don't. No, that's not right. Who are on these teams?
JR, T,
Oh, Udi's on.
and others.
That guy's pretty cool.
He's really chill.
Oh, they're not. They swapped to the other draft.
I'm like
Thank
Caleb
God.
enjoyer.
Saved, actually. Saved so hard. Get turbo
China.
saved.
China versus Weaver's Wall.
How do I? Is Nick streaming on or Num Num?
Yes, sir. Nick, have you ever noticed how similar your Ornament logo is to Hungrybox's logo?
It's not It's not in GG
No.
stream, so I can't get to it.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Okay, I just realized I did grief my overlay, so it'll only work this time. But it cuts out the stuff.
The stuff. What stuff?
Can you send me the stream link?
Twitch.tv
Twitch.tv/OR.
Oh, or
How do you not get this one?
ENON.
Are they in? Are they? They're not in order.
Well, there's no one in chat. It's me. I'm chat.
Stream just started. Wait, I need to ask Luke if he's gonna win.
So I give Nick my prime sub.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Thank you, Spot Chicken, for the sub.
Why?
Twitch Prime coming in hot.
Oh my god, it's China's first time playing together.
Is that accurate?
Yeah.
No, they played a scrim. They played a one-game scrim.
They had a scrim with an incomplete team. Then they had 3 people sub out for the for the first week.
What does their name stand for?
It's like
Oh,
something
give
they
me.
stole
Yeah,
from some other team.
Let me pull it up.
What?
They stole it from some other team in a different tournament.
So what does it mean?
Here, Brian, pull up my stream.
I am the stream's pulled up.
And unmute it. So yeah, the teams are we have Weaver's Wall versus.
近前看其墙上写着秦香莲年32岁那状告当朝驸马郎欺君王瞒皇上。
Did you hear it?
I heard that. I don't think I'm gonna memorize that one.
Yeah.
Wait, versus what?
Hmm. Hey, well,
Huh?
it's Weaver versus Weaver's Wall. Yeah.
You know Talia?
Yep.
Her ult?
Yeah. Oh, Weaver's Wall.
Yeah, that's the team that's playing.
Yeah. Well, Weaver's Wall is only one
Okay.
teams, and the other team is.
近前看其墙上写着秦香莲年32岁那
Oh.
状告当朝驸马郎
What's
欺
happening
君
on
王
the
瞒
overlay
皇
here?
上。
I don't know. I thought it looked cooler in my head, but
Well, you just need
It
a good
looks pretty
background.
cool. It
You
looks
just need a
pretty
good
cool.
yeah,
background.
I literally just need a good background. Hold on. What is this media source? I don't know what this is gonna do. Okay, is that better?
Oh, that's better. That's way better. Wait, that's fire. Unironically.
Well, it is fire.
Yeah, I had that. I don't know.
That's incredible.
My OBS scenes are kind of like risky at this point. Like I just have a bunch of stuff I don't remember what they were, so I just clicked on that. That one's media source 2, so I had no idea what it was gonna show.
Alright, try Media Source 3.
Perfect.
No, there's no media source 3.
That's all the sources.
I guess 2 was peaked. Yeah. Can't get better.
Oh, it's Mr. Cool Blue himself.
That guy's pretty good. Is he subbing?
No, that's the jungler.
Looking
Oh, really?
closer, I saw the writing on the wall. When Qin Jinglin was 32 years old, she sued the Emperor for deceiving the Emperor and hiding it from the Emperor.
Okay, that does not seem like an accurate translation, actually.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Nico, you are you the shoutcaster? And then
Yeah,
what
I'm
color?
down.
Alright. During team fights, we are not allowed to say anything.
Yeah, I think it's actually like feasible when you're in person, because like the casters like they just point.
Yeah. Like,
But
just
yeah, also
point at us.
when like you think it's like a fight's coming, you're supposed to like just intuitively like end your line of thought.
I'll do my best to not talk over you during team fights.
I'm gonna do my best to talk over you during team fights.
Okay. Yeah, we'll try shoutcasting. I don't think I'm gonna be very good at it yet, but we will do.
I just think it's easier. People can actually tell what's going on if not everyone's talking at once.
These
Yeah,
are
I
the
agree.
highest levels I've ever seen in my life.
639 is pretty high.
751.
751 is crazy.
What
637.
level am I? Oh, I guess I'm 348.
Wait,
This guy's
that-
played 2 times the amount of league as me.
Wait, literally minimum in this lobby is like 268. Are we old?
Yes. Wait, what level are you guys?
Dude, left team is like almost minimum 600. I'm 530. Wait, I'm
Yeah, I'm
431.
520.
I'm 431.
I'm 348.
Oh, they bent Syndra.
I'm 200 levels above you?
Yeah, you played 200 more games than me.
That's how that works, yeah. Oh my god. Syndra Vlad?
Syndra didn't
I wonder
make
who they're
it.
trying to target here.
If you just ask Luke P how to do the Vlad combo, he can't play Vlad.
True. All chat.
I'll chat. Luke, how do you do an all-in combo?
The Rek'Sai ban comes through against Unionam.
Double jungle bans? Uninam is versus
I feel like-
taking.
I think Luke's team's pretty good.
I think so too. I think both these teams are good. I think a good rank spread.
Yeah, I mean, Unionam's the only one I really know on Weaver's Wall here.
We've got 2 diamonds, 2 emeralds, and a gold.
See, Cur the Divine. This is a fun lore for the Ornamnam lore heads. Cur the Divine is the Alistar in my Ziggs Gobbler Gauntlet recruitment hype video.
What did you just say?
In my my Ziggs Gobbler Gauntlet hype recruitment video. That was supposed to be
I
like a
didn't know we had
Chinese
one of those.
TikTok. Alright, I'll send it to you.
I want to see it. You can play it during the 3-minute delay.
Sure.
Because we have to find ways to entertain stream.
Yeah, I made it.
Triple jungle bans.
forgot I've-
Uninam respect.
I forgot I have emotes.
Luki got disrespected. He did not get triple mid band.
Yeah.
They had to give JR 1 ban. First pick
And
Swain.
first pick Swain. Okay.
Kind of bold.
Yeah. That is counterable.
Like my email,
There's-
Brian?
Their Swain Enjoyer is their mid laner. Kuro the Divine.
You tell me. I don't know. Probably.
Nothing stood out at the OPGs. He's played it 3 games. But
Nyx WS used to be a Swain one trick. That's a lore. I don't know if anyone
he
remembers
took it
that.
from him.
Could be.
It's a takeaway.
Got the Nautilus
Nautilus.
pick.
Clean, although sort of a self counter.
Yeah, I mean it's probably Swain mid.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brian, for the chats.
Who's Brian?
Thank you, Spy
Spy
Chicken.
Chicken.
Thank you, my fellow
Or not
co-caster,
born.
Spy Chicken.
Or not more.
Oh my. Yasuo Nautilus.
The Yasuo coming through for JR. Actually, he didn't pick Pike, so this might be revealing for future drafts against this team. They proud Yasuo over Pike when both were out.
It's ADC though. You're not playing ADC Pike, are you?
True. He's played some in the past,
Was.
but those are some of his main picks. So we're seeing JR on a signature pick here for sure. Unless Luti wants to take the Yasuo. When will he pick something other than Yasuo Samira?
I believe JR picked Kog'Maw in the last series.
Interesting.
Caitlyn into Yasuo Nautilus. Are they gonna go for like max range?
How strong do you think Caitlyn is right now?
That is a good question. I think Caitlyn needs a better build. But her... Okay, she has a positive win rate, so I think she's good. I think
Okay.
she was good when she was negative win rate, and so surely by stats, she's still good.
Cause I heard
I
she's like
haven't
whatever.
touched bot lane.
I don't know if she got buffed though. Oh, she did get like some
Yeah.
headshot change, right?
She had a big buff, reducing the number of autos needed for a headshot down by 1. Which feels pretty good. I played 1 game with it.
The Acel hovered, and that is locked in.
That's the classic.
Lucardi G of Alien Soul. It's actually prime time for Lucardi G. That's more trivia for the Lucardi G heads. So he's currently not on Africa Ping.
True.
So they want to get their games in early.
Personally, Swain feels good here. And I feel like Swain into Acel sounds not too bad.
Yeah, I do think Acel's like a good answer because Swain's not going to do that much unless he like hits every E. Like the lane's not very deadly.
Yes.
Trinimir banned. Trinimir is really broken on the patch. I don't know if anyone
Agreed.
plays it, but I'm pretty sure it hasn't been played this Gobbler Gauntlet yet, which is insane because it's like disgusting.
Garen ban. Okay, there's a lot of top laners off the table, but I don't know how shared their champion pools are.
We shall see. Camille banned away. I'm pretty sure Camille's comfort for Zehan in the top lane. Malphite being banned as well.
Wish I knew these players better. I can't really predict the draft.
Yeah. And everyone I know is already locked in. So I don't
Exactly.
know. I don't know
I knew
what
Acel was
comes
coming.
after. We have R4 coming through.
I'm guessing it's gonna be counterpick top.
Looks
So
like
they're
it.
gonna
Yep.
block the Zac. Which is, I mean, yeah.
I mean, Zach,
You
I mean,
play-
got some
You can play the kite back on blue side here.
got
and
some beefy
feel
boys.
decent.
It is Zach for the knockup comp with the Yasuo though.
That's true. I want to see like, yeah, Talia goes crazy here.
How is
Although I don't know
Swain
where the
support
Talia
then?
goes. Yeah, sounds real.
Or it could be, I mean, it's old Galgulu. Could be Talia support.
What if you just pick Poppy? Nope, it's Jax.
Blinding Jax.
And then top lane counter pick into Jax. I mean, you can go like Gragas for the turbo wombo combo.
They kind of self
Okay.
counter there. But I mean, just
Yeah.
going for safe picks, I guess.
It works though. You can just Ornult in and then Zac follow up, drop the Acel Comet. They're the shotgun team comp.
Yeah, it's more scaling too.
Yeah.
These guys are gonna get beefy. Let me do some predictions up here.
My prediction is gonna be actually I'm gonna say since Swain is support, they kind of lost that ability to like just permanently kite back and actually have threat.
So you're saying you think team?
近前看其墙上写着秦香
I'd like
莲
to, I think
年
Swain
32
being able
岁
to
那
like
状告当
be able
朝
to
驸
sustain
马
the
郎
dive
欺君
and
王
then
蛮皇
be
上。
unkillable past the initial burst would make it really hard to play. But since Swain has no gold, then you're playing for like a Viego reset, I guess. And Caitlyn's just kind of chilling in the back, hoping she doesn't die. Like obviously, if blue team can get ahead, then it's good. But also, red side at Todd's scaling, so I think I'd give it to red side.
Yeah, I'm red side
Where's
kind of
Gamba?
only has scaling.
Yeah,
I'll put it up.
I'm putting all my points.
This is Weaver's Wall. And that goes past the character limit, so I will shorten it.
There was a dodge. What the heck?
Alright, predictions up.
Where are like the rank disparities in this game? Like where are the teams looking to make a lead?
Kind of, I mean, jungle versus jungle is the biggest one here.
Okay.
Everyone else is pretty even.
Yeah.
And you have Master ADC with gold support versus gold ADC with Emerald 4 support.
Right. This is gonna be a banger.
There we go.
That's my prediction.
Are we gonna rename the team to? How do I pronounce that?
See, it doesn't make it any better.
It doesn't make it easier. Qin Shi Huang Qi.
You can make it like QSQ.
Jackson, we have more Nom Nom, Radeon, and Spy Chicken on the cast.
Spy Chicken's dead.
Did he leave?
Yeah.
Okay. We have more
He has
Nom Nom
pitch
and
rate.
Radeon in the cast. Oh, he said he's showering.
Yeah. I don't know if Q might come back.
We'll see.
That's my jungler.
True.
I hate Luke RTG or Acel.
I hate Lucardi as well.
Like surely you're supposed to be able to make plays as a high elo player. But Acel is just AFK. Like it's his playstyle, but I just think it's unfortunate.
Yep. I played a game of Clash and we went against a Acel that went 27-0.
Oh,
So I think Acel's broken.
felt pretty impactful, huh?
Yeah, it seems strong.
I will say, like, if you do end up gapping, and you just get a solo kill on Acel, then the game could feel pretty over.
Yeah, Acel can get rolled over. But if he doesn't, then he can be really strong.
Yeah.
Especially on, like, blue side doesn't have very strong engage here. Like, they can't really catch him. They have like a nutty Jax flank or Viego flank.
Yeah, you need flanks, which is so much harder to set up, but doable. Well, let me peep the records of these teams. Weaver's Wall. One game week 1, and their week 2 isn't put in yet.
This is their week 2, right?
No, this is week 3.
Oh shit.
Yeah. They're speedrunning.
Okay, there's 1,000 points on Weaver's Wall. 0 points on Team China here.
0 points.
I think you're lying. I thought you said you were gonna put all your points on Team China.
I'm waiting to see how much to put in.
Oh, there's 50 points on there. 200 now. They're putting in 10 points at a time.
10 points.
No one knows when it's gonna stop. We're at 520, big jump there. Coming up to 1,600. The lead now goes over to Team China. Seems like the fans are favoring them to win this matchup. They're almost 2-1. They're at 1800 versus 1K. We're coming up on our 3-minute special delay. This is my opportunity to play that video. This, yada yada.
The double champ select is sick. You get the overlay on top of the actual champ select.
True. Okay. So here's what I'm going to go to a website called youtube.com. I'm going to go to youtube.com/ornomnom.
Hi, I'm.
Oh, don't watch that. And ornomnomdemo.mb4.
Okay.
See? Name one other person in the world that would pull this up when they see Crow with a Divine. No one. It's just me.
No one.
I'm the only one that knows that. I'm the only one that would even remember that.
When did this happen? Is this Gobbler Gauntlet?
Watch the video, watch the video.
Okay.
没什么可以把俺击退。
Mastery 5-6.
我敌人就和爱炸弹一样，因为他们都快要爆炸啦！
This is incredible. That was amazing.
All right, so that was a tryouts actually, but it was in like Ornom Nom Elo, so I wasn't against like anyone with high Elo.
Doesn't matter. It was a
And
sick play.
Curline was perma filled. I was perma filled. I was playing AC the whole time. I think.
Your Ziggs is clean.
True.
We just saw it happen.
True. Now, yeah, it's verified.
Nick, we didn't get your prediction.
Yeah. I'm going red side's winning. I'm going team China.
Okay, and how's that happen? How do they win?
They either lose the entire time or win the entire game, like the whole time. I think just nothing really happens, or either JR stomps on Yasuo from the start and the game's like super easy, or like they lose a little bit the entire game and then eventually they just have a soul.
Okay. Yeah, that's how I was feeling about it. I don't know how much confidence to have in Yasuo AC, but like if it works, it's gonna be nasty.
Yeah, I mean it's JR's signature pick. Like he just they can just stomp on this pick sometimes, not always, but sometimes.
All right, I'm ready. They must have seen it coming then, right? The Swain first pick, leaving it open.
And Swain's first pick's probably pretty good into Yasuo, yeah.
They opted into Samira ban instead, saying they didn't want to play against traditional ADC.
Yeah, or maybe they just thought Samir was the most OP out of his champs, and they'd
Yeah.
rather have Yasuo.
You're going for the dice roll. More likely to end.
What do you mean?
I don't know, like a
Oh, just leaving the
Samira
Yasuo
going
up? Yeah,
even
yeah,
versus Yasuo going even. Like he'd so much rather have Yasuo go even.
yeah, for sure. Right.
We're going into game. Skin check.
Everyone's got some banger skins, right?
I gotta give it to the Weaver's Wall.
They have some crazy. They have 2 world skins with the SSG Talia and the DRX Caitlyn. They have Tyrant Swain, which I didn't know existed. Looks kind of like Omega Boss Vigar, but that's fine. Empyrean Jax, banger skin. All the Empyreans are super hype. And Soulfire Viego, so like very new skin there.
Yeah, they definitely win. Asher and Lord Asol is like you buy that on sale.
Yeah.
And then Cosmic Paladin Nautilus came out of a box.
Yeah, I
Same
didn't know
with
that
SK Stack.
existed. Yeah.
Elder Lord is a good skin though. Of the orange skins, is it? What's
I-
your pick? Number 1.
I think it's. I mean, I don't have Space Groove. It's the only one I don't have. But I also think Space Groove is the only bad one.
Okay.
I think Default,
The best
Thunderlord,
one
and
is-
Elderwood are all good. I've been playing Love. I've only played Elderwood for the last like year, but
Okay.
Thunderlord's pretty hype.
Flip of the Brick uses Space Groove OP. And in my opinion, that's the best word I've ever seen. So.
Alright, that's fair. We can each have our own biases.
Unbiased. In my unbiased opinion.
Is your game loading, by the way?
I'm watching your stream, so I just see 0%.
Uh-oh. Alright, I crashed. Hold on.
It's fine.
Turn some things off real quick. If Luke
Luke is not on 100 ping.
The cooking stream dream is over. Actually, I did cook today. First time in like several months.
Nice. You know, Luke RTG is on 20 ping probably. He's in
30,
Northern
I would
Virginia.
assume 30.
Yeah.
Like you'd be on 30, right? Like isn't 30
I'm
just
20.
sort of meta? What the what?
I'm 20. What? You live in Narnia, bro. 10 minutes away, 10 extra ping.
Actually, it's probably Ethernet diff.
I don't have Ethernet.
Oh, then what? You're cheating.
I'm not.
That's just insane.
Is there audio? I don't see your audio.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think that, it's not that big of a deal though. I'll just put music on or something.
Okay, let me put up. I think we're caught up, right? Yeah. This is crazy, actually. I'm streaming, so I don't even have to worry about syncing with you.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Kind of a P.
Is there anything of note in the runes? We have Grasp Ornn, opting into like a more like Duke it out style. And then double First Strike mid, scaling runes. First Strike Caitlyn implies lethality Caitlyn.
Yeah, actually, that was the end of my Caitlyn anecdote. I don't even remember where I started. But, Caitlyn... I did play with the Caitlyn today, and they went lethality, and their ult just dealt infinite damage.
Yeah, Caitlyn builds have been a bit like weird. I've always hated lethality Caitlyn, but it seems to be really popular right now, and you know I respect the masses to figure shit out, kind of. So it seems to be not the worst thing in the world. You got Junglers are both going to be meeting bot side.
Hook lands bots. Level 2 advantage for the Yasuo lane. It's kind of unusual.
Yeah, you don't want to see double range not get push, especially as Caitlyn pushes really OP. Interesting. Yeah, your stream isn't doing volume. I don't think it's a big deal as long as you can hear it.
Okay.
As long as stream can heal it.
Yeah. We have the Viego coming in for the gank with Nyx
Really
WS.
fast gank actually.
Flash
good
W.
flash.
Lands on JR. Oh, the hook land.
No way.
The micro play from JR. He looks for another one, doesn't find it. Exhaust hits though. Ogahulu just will die to Nyx WS after that. JR with the flash lands NATO on the Viego underneath the turret. And that's first blood.
That was clean.
Yeah.
You know I'm saying, like, I like committing to plays like that. You go for the flash, you go flash, flash, it just feels good.
Yeah.
The being under turret, it's whatever, go next. Who cares?
Yeah, unfortunate turnaround, but I do like Unam with that play there. W flash going straight for the carry. He also wasn't level 3. If he was, he could have maybe windwalled and changed the W a bit.
Oh,
RG getting hits. Unam's here. He's everywhere.
No mana?
No flash this time means RG did pop flash off camera there.
Yeah. Oh. Wait, that's actually big damage.
You're getting caught. Does find the kill. I don't know, better than I expected. Yeah, Ogahulu is still level 2. Alright, this is looking like it might be a
It's looking
Yasuo
like
stomp.
the Yasuo div. You can probably just chill. Like, that fight was closer than it looked, and then he sort of was sad. He didn't dodge the tornado. So
Yasuo's...
now the bot lane has to say, okay, we're just gonna farm. Yasuo's gonna be fed.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna get first item pretty fast, and then it's gonna be really hard.
Yeah. Just permanently dashing every wave.
Yeah, they can literally just threaten kill on every wave. Let's see how much gold he has. He's at 2,500 gold total.
We did see briefly the power of the Talia getting down on the map at like 2 minutes in the game. Maybe that's like a way to try to make some plays instead of just dealing with the Ace-old shenanigans of him just clearing waves. Oh god, there's gonna be another death bot here. He's bush camping.
Let's see.
They don't see it, they don't see it.
Doesn't go for the hook there. Extreme patience. Tornado lands from Yasuo. So he's walking up. They walk back. They're showing a bot in mid, but in the meantime, bot does find that hook. Looking for the kill on Old God. Does find it. Yeah, every wave, or every time they have that bush, they can just purple threat and hook. And hook's a kill. 4th kill for JR here. Brings his team up to a 2,000 gold lead at 5 minutes.
That's rough.
Yeah. It's a pretty one-sided game state at the moment.
Yeah, 2,000 gold this early.
Turn next, looking for the aggressive play here. Looking for Viego. They will not find him. He's farming topside. They might wrap around here. And he'll be spotted. Wind walls the Swain Q, or Swainy. Hook lands onto Oh God. Oh, it's a disaster.
He's not playing scared. That I'll give him that.
Yeah.
The Swain is not scared.
Yeah, with no E,
Maybe
Swain
he
has
should have
nothing
been,
to do.
but
He's
he's
no
trying.
CC against the Yasuo.
Yeah, I would like to see Swain go mid.
Dan's
I don't know
1-4,
if it's
yeah.
cards, but if Swain
Yeah.
was mid this game and you pick something better support that works with Ashe, then now Swain is just so sad.
Yep. We've Talia looking for the play. This is a 500 gold
Go.
shutdown on JR if they can find it. Stun lands.
Lands.
Should be a kill.
Big.
Goes to Uninam, gets him back in the game.
They gonna play for drag. Oh, they
And
get him
now
on drag too.
Uninam's fed Yasuo. He's still looking. Seconds Q. Now he's back to Viego. XWS will leave.
Okay.
They have full control of the Dragon Pit here. Great heads up play from Crow the Divine. He's roaming on the enemy Asol. Asol has to stay in lane, keep getting those stacks up. And they kind of bring themselves back in a little bit. It's only 1,000 gold lead now. Still only 7 minutes, still very early.
Yeah, we saw a little bit of how their team comps want to work, or how they imagined the lane phase would go. The Asol is just chilling mid, and all you can say is, guys, Talia can roam, smile.
Yeah, maybe a knee ping or two, but that's about it.
Yeah.
No mana on the Caitlyn. And Wave's not pushing. Oh. JR does not opt for the freeze. Gagulu is still level 3 on the Swain. He's been losing a lot of XP on these plays. Finds the hook onto NixWS. Viego's here to follow up. I mean, they've used a lot of resources on the NixWS, but he's not even low. Hook lands on Uminam. Nautilus flashes back out. It could have gone either way, honestly. But yeah, JR wasn't close. Oh, the flash forward finds the ult.
That's a punishable cooldown.
That was a remarkably aggressive play. Just a 1v2, like Nautilus wasn't even there. Look for the one shot. But now they are prepping. I mean, they don't have the knock-up synergy anymore because Yasuo doesn't have ult. Looks like they're not going to go for the dive. Actually, neither team's gone for turret so far.
Yep. Alright, alright.
He's one on blue side to know that he could EQ flash R. Yeah, JR showing off his mechanics for sure.
He said I can do this if I want
Yeah,
to.
watch this. If I had 1,000 more gold, you'd be dead right now.
mid lane CS lead is getting pretty large as well.
It's true, yeah,
That's
he's
like
got
nothing to scoff at.
2 waves up. And top lane, still going pretty even. This matchup will eventually just be super one-sided for Jax, but it takes a little while to get there. I think after Sundra, it should be Jack's favorite.
Some plates.
They're popping the Rift Herald in the mid lane. And
I think
Jack's
that's a good use of Herald. Getting
Anyway,
money
yeah.
on Talia, and I guess actually what all went to Viego. I like to see more gold going on the your actual damage threads.
Another flash forward coming from Urinam. He finds the kill on the Nautilus here.
Okay.
Oh, Nautilus hook? They could look for Zac. They find the stun of Zac. Jakulubu might be in trouble. He does not get the E off in time. He will die. So they're giving this to Urinam. Urinam's super fed now.
Yep.
Like he's 3 kills, and one of those kills was the giant shutdown from Yasuo.
The caster minion stuck on the turret. You see that?
Did not.
There's a caster minion stuck on the bottom of bot turret.
I mean, JR just holding his own in the 1v2 lane. He's cracking finished. It's like if he gets on them, he'll kill them, but looks like he's just pushing.
Wait, there's a fat orange CS lead.
Wow. Jax has a
We
little bit more wave
We
to
did
catch
not
up.
look top very much, but that's really good for.
Yeah, pretty well played. Hook will not land, but the flash is still forced out of Swain.
Just you all wait till Swain is 6, okay?
True. He's going first side of Morales, I think. Would have been. I don't know what Swain does in support. They're on a ward. Oh, the Nautilus ult is used. Finds the engage. JR's just dead here though.
Okay,
And
that's the win con. See,
Urinam's
that's why you don't
here.
play Samira.
This
That's
is
you
why
ban the
jungle's
Samira, 'cause
broken.
Yasuo does that sometimes.
That's true. Yeah, that's you got to leave the variants on their side. You know, let them have some choices to make.
And gold lead is now in favor of the Weaver's Wall.
That is crazy. Liturgy's still just farming mid. Azel's gonna be really strong this game. And there's no one really able to stop him for now. Everyone's focused on just killing JR, including JR himself.
You can only imagine what would have happened if they didn't die 5 times in a row in the first 5 minutes.
True.
And they'd be up gold, and you could start pressuring objectives.
Crow Divine with
Probably be
another roam here. Yeah.
God, that's a lot of pings mid.
It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy with JR getting more kills, so he's gonna kill himself more because he feels stronger.
The
Orn ult
moves!
will not land.
The plant, no!
Jack's trying his best to make it out. Does get knocked up by the E, or by the ult from Zac, but I think he's just out. Oh, does have to. Eventually burns flash.
They're throwing everything at this guy.
Very,
That's when
very.
you just ping flash, and you're like, guys, they used everything. Surely we're gonna cross map, right?
Yeah, that's very patient play from Jax there to hold his flash until the very end.
Yeah, I respect that. That's actually kind of hard. Most people get scared instant flash.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Now Jax is one back away from having Sunder complete.
I'm worried about Weaver's Wall not having enough playmaking in the mid to late game. As much as they want people to, their team wants to be engaged on. Asol is gonna be really happy to just, they don't have dragons pushing the timer forward. You don't really have a way to get resets on your Viego unless he's just one-shotting somebody, which that champion shouldn't do against their team. I mean, look how beefy China is. The LPL.
True. Yeah, I think late game's gonna be like, I mean, maybe Jax can do something. Yeah, late game I think is definitely not favored for
It's
Weavers.
so hard. Ornn items will come in. They're turbo tanky. Caitlyn can just die to Zac solo.
Yeah. Oh, hook lands onto Caitlyn here. Ignite used. JR uses flash. I don't know about that one. But they do find another tornado onto Ogaglu. Dan will fall. Renam actually next.
And in the
Ooh.
bounce house.
Yeah, the full CC combo. Gurji lands the ult.
Yeah.
Asol's on the board. And that was a shutdown on the Viego too. So Asol's even more on the board. Oh, it's over, they say in chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Xi Jinping's best
There's a
warriors.
thing in Pro where people talk about how you really don't want Viego to get gold unless you're like closer. Then he ends by taking all the kills. Because the champ can't do anything with the gold.
That's pretty true.
He also is gonna lose all of his items when he takes assault.
Yeah. It's always like any early game jungler getting kills is like if you can snowball or not. But yeah. I mean, Viego does feel kind of useless the later game goes on. He's not fed.
He's still gonna die to CC chains, and he's still gonna he's still not gonna be able to punch through Ornn by himself or any of these tanks. So
Yeah.
might be just draft cap go next.
Yeah, I mean, Viego's trying his best. He's got the Bork. I assume he's going Kraken next. I don't know what Noon Quiver build into.
Everything.
Okay.
If it's an ADC item, it's probably New Quiver.
Okay. Probably Kraken next then.
Yeah. Every ADC item with attack speed basically.
Here has Tornado up. Finds the Q.
Triple traps.
Triple traps. One on a wall. Leon might be caught here. One commits ult. In the meantime, flash forward from Ogaglu. This is his time, he says. Okay, he does die.
They really need this kill. They need this kill.
And
Big play
they just
for
get
JR.
1v2'd, I think. Yep.
We might have headshot a minion. No big deal.
Yeah. Unfortunate from Weaver's wall there. The bot lane. They're trying to get themselves back into the game. Kind of trying to get that shutdown. But they will just
Yeah,
give him
go
2
for
more
those, right?
kills. I
Support
respect
from
it.
Stop. You
mean,
gotta try for a side lane play.
But the flash forward might be a bit aggressive.
I agree.
And he also
Mechanical
will end up
mistake.
coming into you anyway.
You know, if you dodge, if you don't get hit by tornadoes, you don't get ulted on. You just get another shield. And look, either way, you just get killed right now. Boom, 600 shutdown.
Actually, very clever funneling. Weaver's well putting more gold into Viego by giving a bigger shutdown to Yasuo there. So, about a 2k gold lead in favor of Team China. Asol working towards his mythic here. Should have Leandre's coming up. There it is. Basil on a big spike now.
Yep. Let's see, what do you think the teams are be looking to do next? I think the pressure is on Weaver's Wall to make plays. But it also seems like the China team wants to push forward. It feels terrible saying that. Game name change. Is there a rulebook on this?
There's not. Double Yasuo ult off the Zac Q. Ogaglu will be next to fall, getting burned down by Asol that whole time. Asol has another reset. We'll look for Jax next. Make that 2 resets. Make it 3. Yeah, there it is. Oh, he's still gets stunned.
5 for 0? Get out of there, Kuro! Oh, he died. He burned. Yeah, that's a 5 for 0 at 18 minutes.
That's a 5 for 0. 3 of those kills going to Asol. He's got 4, 0, and 2. And once the team fighting came, turned out JR has plenty of protection to just go in and 1v9.
And old Gagatilu pings himself.
Yeah.
We like that. You say, that's my bad.
Yeah. Not the strongest performance. Coming out of Ogaglu. Got a feel for him.
Theory can work. It's not bad ideas.
Yeah. I mean, also with Talia, like, explain Talia just sound good into melee champs.
Yes.
But they also get countered by Asol.
Talia got on the map, it made plays. That's sort of what you have to do.
Yeah, for sure. Talia had some good ults, went bot and went top. Income kills on both sides. And Jax is strong here. Stun lands from
Okay.
Ogod. Looking to find kill on Jihan. Or Zihan. And
Gold. Okay.
Jax takes it.
You know, in that team fight, it was a 5 for 0, but there was a glimpse when the Jack's got a 3-man counter strike, where you think maybe, just maybe, he can make the plays.
Yeah, if Jax had 2 items there, a little more CDR, I think he could have gotten a second E off too. Broken. Yeah, we're the team just invading jungle now. Trying to take as much space as they can.
Oh, the big nuke is online. Will they opt to fight, or will they opt to split push their Jacks?
They opt for the fight. The stun or knockup lands onto Ogakthulu. He's the first down in this fight. Everyone's running away like flies.
Okay.
I mean, looking from Asol's perspective, this is like just a perfect game in terms of like pacing. Like he always has super ults whenever they really want it, and he doesn't even have to use it oftentimes.
I think we'll see ban adjustments. You might want to just get rid of the Asol if it doesn't feel like it's punishable. And
Yeah.
Samir and Yasuo fulfill the same role.
The ban economy is definitely a big thinking
The
point.
tried and
against-
method. True method. Luke RTG triple ban. It always works.
I mean, I don't think anyone wants to go against these Yasuo again though. That's the issue.
That's true.
The flash forward, exhaust use on Unam. Jared looking forward. He's not through the tornado.
Wall cuts him off.
Asol
big one
not getting a
misses.
lot done with that ult. Next up, Yasuo might be caught here.
lucky.
Unam shutting him down. Next up, his flashes over. Kuro the Divine is the next to target him. But Kuro might be in trouble. Moving forward.
Lock it.
Oh, the Rylai is slow.
No.
Cannot run away. Unam next on chopping block has the flash away. Oh, flash for flash there.
Performance.
Jax is able to find the Asol flash, but will it be enough? Some ults traded there. Nautilus ult not going to lead too much. Yeon caught a little bit. Perma slowed by Swain.
It works.
Like with Rylai, this is a perma.
This is what the pick is for.
This is what it's for.
Yeah, but look how tanky this horn is. He's only 1.5 items.
True. And 0 MR items.
Yeah. That's crazy. Really well played by Zihan to have a CS lead in the matchup. He got counterpick, so he's obviously confident in it, but that's not like traditionally something that Orange should get a lead in.
Yeah, for sure. The looking for Baron. Not going to be contested in time. Jax next to be targeted. And he does take a lot of damage. Gets a lot of damage off.
Oh.
We'll see if anything can happen here. The health bar's low. I'm looking for someone.
Low.
But he's perma CC'd.
Help
JR
him, Diego.
falls.
Help him.
2 people
There, he's
down. Asol's still alive though. Oh, stun lands, but no, it's only old god left.
Oh.
Triple kill going over.
No, I'll say, well played team fight.
Yeah, very close team fight. Could have gone either way.
Yeah, Luke RTG is kind of 1v9.
But it ends in a triple kill for Asol, so
Yeah.
now you know it can no longer go either way. Ever again.
I think it was really impressive the way he like positioned in different spots of the team fight, so he was never like actually in threat, but he was always dealing damage. And that's where Asol just feels oppressive when he gets this many stacks, because he has so much range to just permanently be safe. And then even when they did get on him, you have Seraphs goes off, and it feels so bad to play against this champ when he's this fed.
Yeah, there's nothing that feels worse than being in a team fight and they have a hyper carry like Asol or like Vayne or Kog'Maw that just has insane sustained damage. And you do not have the time to walk to them. Like you have to hit whoever's in front of you right now, and they're just gonna free hit you the whole time.
Yep. Alright. So Baron go down, yeah, Baron go down. You have it on most of the members. They're gonna collect all this tower gold, and then probably just force a fight on Soul to end the game.
Yeah. Without a Caitlyn into Ornzak does sound pretty bad. I mean, honestly, not even just Ornzak, just the rest of the team. Like, the only person that's squishy is Asol. And I don't think Caitlyn's gonna, like, one-shot him.
This was a Vayne game.
True. They picked Caitlyn pretty early, though.
It's comfort.
Yeah, for sure.
I know a
And-
little bit about picking Vayne in bad or picking Caitlyn in bad spots. I think when you have comfort on a champion like Caitlyn, it can feel bad because there are actual comps that it just feels terrible to play in.
Yeah.
You're just doing no damage.
I think Gobbler Gauntlet Classic where there's times when if you're early picking ADC, when the answer is just picking Vayne, it's rough.
Yeah.
Like there's so many like nutty Vayne angles that just don't happen because you have to pick your ADC early usually.
And champ select, like champ pools matter a lot. If you don't have like a good blind pick and you have to pick what you're good at. That's why things get real weird in Gobbler Gauntlet.
True. Okay, so use the ult. Not able to find the kill just yet. But Ogaglu, yeah, tanking everyone there.
Oh my. He popped.
He's looking to the front line, but his back line got turbo chased away, so it's just him. There's a cool blue looking for the aggressive play there. Flash forward into ult.
Oh.
Zihan looking for the combo. Good.
Oh my god.
Good sequencing there. He gets max damage, but it's not enough. Kinda close. I respect it.
Look, see, Viego can kill a tank.
True.
It only takes a couple minutes.
I mean, Diego and Jax both went full tank shred. So they were kind of the hope to get rid of some of the front line. Jax really low. Jumps in, finds the stun into Lucardi.
Okay.
Lucardi has to flash away.
He's got no dash.
Union will fall though. JR just wreaking havoc. Gets another flash out of Caitlyn there. It's looking like it might be game. Caitlyn versus the world.
Here we go. Look at the trap placement.
And
Oh, almost.
they JR Yasuo did just roll over the game.
It was a stomp, but I think next game can be close.
And old user for good
So for the
measure.
viewers, don't give up.
Yep. Game 1 goes to team.
近前看其墙上写着秦香莲年32岁那状告当朝驸马郎欺君王
Incredible.
瞒皇上。
Yep. Weaver's Wall gonna be looking to try to strike back in game 2. Give us a game 3. Let me update the scores on the stream.
I have to manually leave. Okay.
And let me pay out the predictions.
Look at the stats for this game.
What's it mixed
A lot of
WS?
Yasuo damage.
I did. Yeah, you're the OG Swainix. It's known. They were too scared. They had to pick it away. Yeah, the Google Translate bit. I think I'm just gonna do that every time I cast this team. I think it's a good one.
Every time.
Every time.
It is a good bit. Right. This means we have to play our content. Make people record Gobbler Gauntlet content during Vesta meetings.
True.
So you can play during the 3-minute videos. Like in like adverts and stuff. When are we gonna get sponsorships?
I mean, they're getting there on the Vespa mainstream.
Be hype.
Like once they get affiliate, it should start getting sponsorship offers.
Bitrigan went into game. Who is this guy?
That is crazy.
He's playing
Disrespect.
Zed. We should spectate his.
He's playing Zed.
How do you?
Now, I'm not gonna leak any team
Let me
chat, but
quick
I don't
sideline
think
sideline
Zed.
interview with Aura Nom Nom. How do you feel about your mid laner playing Zed as we speak?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it tight. Not leaking any information about our drafting strategy. But Zed was not one of the champions that came up in champions we think would be a good
Powerful.
pick in the mid lane. Yeah,
You guys know
not
about
something we were learning. Yes, this is our off week.
Nice. Good. That's 2 weeks to cook the Zed.
True. I had 2 weeks to cook the pike.
Oh. Yeah, you should do that.
Why do you say that?
Nothing.
Okay,
'Cause
I will.
Pike is a powerful champion that
Okay,
can make a lot of
I
plays
think
with.
so too.
Yeah.
I'll play Pike.
Yeah, you should roam a lot. I think your ADC will like that.
He can take it.
You know, Alpha got a pentakill in my Flexi game today on Twitch, so you got to pick that.
That's crazy. I did not expect that.
Yep.
Yeah, Alpha's in chat. Yeah, Alpha,
Yeah.
you don't need me, right? I can go fuck off like top or something. Get the 1v2 expert.
Well, looks like they are getting ready for draft. Are they on the same sides? They didn't name it, so I have no idea.
Yes.
Yeah, it's same sides.
They're on the same sides.
Side implies they want to take something away. They might just be. They might care a lot about the Swain takeaway from.
They're
From
no longer
picks,
same
but-
sides.
Oh, they swapped.
They've now swapped just to give me more work.
Actually, never mind. They're now one to counter pick. Why is that? Let's try to think about it. Let's theory craft the full draft.
Last pick vein. There it is.
Last pick vein. I don't think that's happening.
So they give first pick away. What does that mean?
I think it just means they want more time to react, because I think that game they felt sort of like their first pick backfired as they didn't know what to do with it. And then I just think in Gobbler Gauntlet reacting to what your opponent does feels more favorable because people aren't really playing around OP picks. So my guess is they just want to be able to counter like a majority of the time, and then they're gonna have to give one lane of counter pick, but we'll see how it goes. I want to keep the Talia because it looked really good. I want to see more playmaking, probably out of jungle, but I don't know. I know Unyam kind of wants to carry these games, so you gotta find some sort of mix between the ability to play make and like being able to carry with damage. Something that just burns flashes, gets ult cooldowns, makes pressure on the map. Because you don't want your opponent just have all their cooldowns every fight. It just feels super oppressive when that happens. It's one of those things you don't really notice when you lose. It's like, oh, guess they always have flash every dragon fight.
True.
And I felt it was too hard for blue side to make. It was hard for Weaver's Wall to make China team like uncomfortable.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, this is definitely gonna be just like the drafting. You only have 3 drafts or 3 band tokens to use before they can pick something. There's not enough bands. That's how I imagine it feels.
Yep. What happens when you leave every pick open for Luke RTG? It's just what happens. He can only pick one of them.
True. Yeah, it's like diminishing returns. Like the more you ban of someone, like they're gonna be like us playing something slightly worse. But if you leave everything up, you get 3 bans, and they only get to play one of those.
3 bans. Yeah, the real problem is though he has like a legit tier list where it's 1 champ in each tier. so it's like
Actually true,
where do you
yeah.
draw the line? Where do you draw the line of like that's super annoying? It's like Vlad, okay, you can't play against Vlad. Syndra, okay, you can't play against Syndra. Aesol, Vex. It's like, okay, where do you draw the line of we're willing to play against this? Most people draw it at Vlad
Yeah.
Syndra.
Well, it's not really trading what you're willing to play. It's what you'd rather play against, because you'd be banning like Yasuo, banning Samira.
Exactly. Alright, so far bans are the exact same. 80 junglers.
Team China just goes for the same 3 bans, and Team Weavers follows. Oh, they do
So they
big.
got
They
the
ban
Yasuo this
Yasuo.
time. Yep.
Yep. Samira's up.
Yasuo for
Yasuo's
Samira.
gone.
I like that. That's what I was expecting.
Yeah, I think it's fair, unfair opinion of what happened in game 1. That Yasuo was just a problem.
It's hard to tell what they prio. Oh, the Pike.
The Pike
He's
coming
doing
out.
it.
Yeah, he's going for the melee lane. So maybe this just means that JR's like, all right, the read is this spell lane's not very strong. I can just play melee ADCs. I won't get punished, and I'll be able to snowball.
I don't want Weaver's Wall to get baited though. I want them to pick stuff that'll work in like the whole game. Picking like, oh, they're a melee ADC, go range and poke them. It's just, I think you're getting baited. So I hope the Ashe is like, oh, we have an arrow now. We can actually make plays, and not we're gonna pick Ashe Syra and make him punished for picking melee because he'll probably still kill you.
Yeah, and Ashe here is definitely like, it's not a scared pick. It's not like he's playing Ezreal or something, or like just playing something to not get hooked.
Ashe is just good. Yeah, Blitzcrank, I like it.
They're putting their
There we
guns
go.
out.
We're making plays now.
Blitzcrank locked in.
We're killing people. You have arrow, you have hook, you have knockups to punish if he just like pikeys in your face.
JR Pike. Yeah, I assume he's
Probably.
just playing at ADC. That's my assumption. They're in the same order as last game.
Oh, Samira though,
What the fuck?
you got baited.
Wait, it's actually Nyx US on bike? That's great.
And looks like people are confused.
This is something that happened in their scrim, where they had JR playing not Pike, and they put Harambe, who was subbing in for that game, on Pike. Or no, I think it was in a real game.
Yeah. You know, if you have a player that only wants to go forward and you just want to farm kills, Pike, it's that champ.
True. I mean, the Vex coming
Blind
through.
Fiora, holy
Blind Vex responded with by Blind Fiora.
Giga Chad. He said, last pick Ornn again. What are you gonna do?
So seeing the Blitzcrank, I guess, is what made them not want to play a soul this time.
Yeah.
Blind Fiora is crazy.
Or you just want your team to all fly in at the same time
True.
and just get
Yeah,
perma resets.
just the
off
full
Vex.
engage.
Like
Yeah.
you actually have triple reset champs against an immobile ADC.
It is
Ashe
true.
is sweating bullets, but it is winnable. You know,
Yeah.
they are squishy champs.
Now you've 3 champs that if they get blitz hooked, then your Ashe just dies.
Yeah. I like Malphite ban. I also want to see, like, you want to get rid of the beefy engage. Because
Tillia ban coming through as well.
you don't want people to absorb all your spells.
Banning Ornn when you're playing Fiora, I don't know about that one. What are we picking Fiora for then, huh?
That's true. Yeah.
What are we doing?
Maybe it's just comfort.
I guess he counterpicked himself last game, and it was like pretty good.
If you think somebody is a tank only player, then you can actually just force them onto like a bad tank. It's like, oh, now you're playing Scion.
True. Trundle being the next ban Hubbard, and locked in against Uninam. Don't know.
Uninam,
I always
Poppy.
been playing a lot of Trundle or something. I don't know where that comes from.
Go Poppy, and then go like Victor. That's what I would do if I was Weaver's Wall.
Poppy does sound pretty good. Ornn broken, good ban. Yeah, Ornn is the valley pick of all of Gobbler Gauntlet. It's known. Poppy Liss.
Poppy Liss. Not any more damage than Liss. It's kind of sick, but Swain mid.
It's into the Swain angle.
It does it does a very similar thing as like I guess sort of like Poppy, but like not really. It's just a champ that they don't want to go in on. If he gets his Zanyas, he can sort of tank engage, but they also have a lot of damage. Camille into Fiora.
Camille locked in.
I don't know that matchup.
He's a skill matchup. Fiora's repost should be pretty consistent, getting Camille's E. I don't say Fiora favored. I don't know. I don't play all these champs. This is like a very skill matchup.
Yeah. Wait, no, you play Camille. I've seen it.
That's a secret.
I remember I came back from like spring break one year, and I looked at your account, and you were 25 games of Camille only.
Yep. And where did that get me, huh? You ever see my Camille after that? No.
Right now, it's hard now.
Yeah, true.
Zach, okay, yeah, Zach fits the role. Just like your beefy going champ that takes the spells.
Okay. Mach
Zach is
20.
in-
Yeah, Mach 27 says
Oh.
Camille wins early if Fiora wins 3+ items.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
I trust Mach. Mach's pretty good.
Elise,
At least
that's a
locked in.
champion that you can pick.
That is a champion in League of Legends.
Yep, that
That's allowed within the
is
rules.
a champion that you can pick.
He did not pick Lord Ragnaros.
Okay.
He picked someone that's playable.
Oh, but why?
Not sure. I mean, just fight
Well,
fire
I
for
don't
fire.
see
Just
the-
pick a
I don't-
crazy
Yeah,
aggressive champ, I
don't-
guess.
I don't see the vision, but I mean, I guess if you just want to camp someone,
Oh,
are
that
you gonna
seems
camp
like
Camille or are you gonna camp Vex?
seems like a kind of like scared pick there, where you're like, all right, just let me lose in peace. We're going guns blazing.
Guns blazing.
Give me something that can do
No.
1v9 if I get really fit.
At least no setup. How insane is a champ that can just like? I want a champ that just guarantee hits a CC button, and then you follow up with Swain Root, Blitz Hook. I mean, Ashlow's sort of accomplished that, and Arrow sort of accomplishes that. But it's that you're making it too hard on yourself, in my opinion.
Camp JR. That
Yeah,
could
I mean,
be a play, yeah.
If you set Pike Samira behind, it's really good.
Predictions are up. If there's any believers left for Weaver's Wall here. Yeah, for after game one like that,
I actually have no
China's
idea.
Team China's definitely favored.
If this isn't Elise, I think I actually like Weaver's Wall's draft more.
Yeah, I mean both teams just went like a lot of 1v9 champs.
Yeah.
A lot of
But I
like
also like
aggressive
how-
divers.
I also like how Team China they wanted all their champs to do the same thing. And that's very good.
That's
Now
true.
there's like the weakness of if that one thing doesn't work, it feels like shit. But at least you're not, picking really random, It looks coherent. It's also super confident.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they do the Swain here. Swain's kind of serving the same role where his champion is very good in this game because they want to full engage on you. So if he ends up being in a really strong position, which again, he's against Luti, who's a pretty good laner, so I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
But if it does, he'd be a very strong champion.
I think Swain might explode.
Yeah, I think there's too much damage.
Yeah.
He has to get pretty fed.
I mean, maybe you get a Zanyas early, but you have to build Zanyas against Vex and Zac. And also you kind of... I mean, maybe. If Samira Pike's not fed, and then Camille Zac goes in, you just drain tank off them. It's pretty good. You let your Fiora 1v1 Camille. Just skill matchup, you're going to win. Play bot side, and you have a way to win.
Yeah. It seems like the fans are voting with you, kind of.
They're believing?
They're believing.
Yeah.
We go 2,000 points on Weaver's Wall, up to just under 1,500 on Team China.
I'm gonna back it up. I asked for them to pick playmaking, and they got some playmaking. I'm gonna vote Weaver's Wall.
All right. Well, rest in peace, your points.
What the heck? Oh my! A big nuke just got dropped. Who predicted
6,000 points.
so much?
Put on Team China here. They were letting it build, letting the believers creep out of the woodwork, just to slam them down with a 6,000 point drop.
Can win.
Or it's probably it was like 4,000, 5,000 or something.
I want
Really
Uninam
buff
to
on
run
there.
the map. I want him to go water walking. I want him to go celerity. And I want him to sprint around the map. Just be everywhere.
Alright, so we will see. I will be right back. We got a 3-minute pause.
Okay.
3-minute break.
Me too then. I'm not gonna sit here alone.
That's fair. Alright, I'll put on some music. Be back.
See ya. Hello, hello. The ban button? Mods. Give this guy a break. Mods? This guy is in game BMing you on stream. Wait, but the offer's gone now. Think about the free viewers. We're in game.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
The Amazon internships. We should have required internship offers to be required for Gobbler Gauntlet. No more rank when you sign up. You have to put your internship.
Minions have spawned.
You would win the whole tournament. Because personally, I don't know anyone who has a job at a company like Amazon. Yeah. Can you imagine if you like worked for Elon Musk? That'd be crazy. Yeah. If only we like, yeah, we don't have anyone like that. So I'm not really sure why I brought it up. Jungle go PP. This is why Luke was in chat. He was in bot. We should have known. How do we engage chat? We just ask trivia questions. Ash did go ghost. Cleanse is correct. Let's look at runes. Is there anything abnormal? Electrocute Swain. Okay. Glacial Blitz. I need to peep the Vex runes. DMAT. Perfect timing. Why? Yep. Luke RG went DMAT. Perfect timing. I mean, I know there's DMAT. You can make DMAT value. We were discussing. There's like weird breakpoints on Vex where absolute focus is only strong enough to give you the one shot on casters at like one level of the game. And so I was cooking the DMAT. But I think DMAT's much more used for just pushing cannon waves and roaming. But that is not the Luke RTG style. I mean, yeah, you just have to not be. Yes, it's that or cookies, right? I guess you could go the summoner spell cooldown reduction one, which is like, eh. Yeah. The damage of other items feels insane, but also not dying when you fly in feels good. Yes. Oh, I think my game paused. Oh, it's not a good free for the Swain. He might lose all of his HP here. Bye bye. This champ's early laning is insane. Okay. Oh god, Cthulhu is here! Get the hook! I think the Ignite is really sad, because... Alright. Okay.
The test of good manners is patience.
Yes. It was hook. I saw the camera panned away, but I think I saw Vex fly. We can actually check. Click. Yeah, it's Q. It's Q start. It is a little sad for your AD. You know, you lose push against the mirror, but like it's not. It's whatever. Ash is gonna be fine to farm. Obviously, if you lose, okay. Hook lands. Weaver's Wall's waking up. They're here to play. They're a different team. Yeah, he was. Yeah. But the rest of their team is on board now. Look at this. He's bot. Cocoon lands. No flash. Beautiful. Oh my god. Look at the Elise secondary runes. Click on Elise champ, the little profile, and then click on the little arrow next to the move speed. I knew it. Wait, was the Gathering Storm? No. He's got the water walking. I knew it. I told you. He's everywhere. That would be sick.
If life hasn't changed you, then you have.
Yes. No more of this. Let them scale. Get some leads. Crazy Ape style. Yep. I'd be happy if I was. I think I'd be happier to be red side. Diora wins side lane eventually. Swain is actually a monster late game. Although Elise is a champ. So much damage. We got the repel. Come back to the minions. Beautiful play. And you get the kill on your Swain. And that's the dividends of doing something like just flashing on your Vex level 1. He's Mach speed. Elise is already here. It's like, alright guys, which side did Elise walk onto? Oh yeah, she went bot side. Oh, she is top already. Yeah. He's going. And this is like what we were talking about last game, where if it weren't for the infinite kills that Yasuo got early, Weaver's Wall was making a lot of plays. They had a good idea of like what they wanted to do. And I don't know who's shot calling, but they're at least they're working together on this kind of stuff. Okay! Ignite's burning. Yeah, we gotta be clicking forward there. There is a real threat here for a dive. Dax on the other side of the map. Huge wave pushing. If you lose this, you're depressed. I mean, even if you just stop the farming, it feels good here. There's no camps for Elise. Okay. A little bit of miscomms on the skill shots would go first. Oh my, you're just killing her. Okay. That's not bad. Stop some CS and again, you make them scared. You force the Vex to walk down and then you just leave. Vex loses some farm. This is what I wanted to see. Make the enemy team shit their pants. If I'm allowed to say that on stream. Okay. Whoa! Bye bye. Yep. Yep. It looks like, Uni wanted to accelerate the pace of the game. And it seems like Team China is willing to match that. Although the Zac is farming a lot more, but not quite as efficiently. Like, the Elise has been clearing camps efficiently in between ganks, which means the CS gap is not big. Like, camp. Yep. First item, Sork shoes. I think that's correct. I have like 10 games of Elise, but I think Boots Rush feels really good, especially when you have kills. True.
Forgot about that.
What the heck, Nick? I've been talking to myself for the whole stream.
Wait, was I muted? I don't think I was muted.
Was I muted?
I have no, Discord was the same. I don't know. Should be fine now, at least. I don't know if I changed anything or not.
Setting up for top dive.
It's fixed now? Maybe I did. I don't know if I clicked something or not. I must have clicked something.
Guys, you missed
I
it.
hope-
Ornon was making really high level analysis.
Yeah, probably my bad.
He leaked his whole strategy for
Yeah.
next week.
So actually, when I cursed, it was only while I was muted. So you're actually the one that cursed first.
Yeah, everyone's listening to me get to talking to myself.
Yeah. That one is my bad, guys.
We gotta
5.
push in our waves here
Yeah.
so we can get this invade working. Did Elise get the blue? She did. Stole the blue buff away from Zach.
Pretty big.
That's a win.
They have Prio of Rift Herald here. And both teams kind of hesitant to do dragons.
World's first CS lead over Luke RTG.
True. And yeah, actually, he didn't even roam for anything or anything.
Yeah.
Just kind of happened.
Considering all the pressure, it's really good that Team China's top AD have been able to get a farm lead. It's made this goal lead like manageable. It was kind of getting bigger early game, and then it shrunk down. Although there's a 4-man dive coming and Samaritas use W, and there's no ult on Pike.
They don't have a wave yet, though.
He got it. Old God might go down here.
Well, that
Arrow
sacrifices
Man.
himself. JR doesn't have the
Well
ult.
played by JR.
Stacks, yes.
Holy. They saw they're out. They were like, we have to go forward, and then
And backup's here.
it worked, and backup landed. Get out of there!
Ult does not go through.
Yeah, Vexel goes wide. They should be able to walk this one off. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a big win for Team China here.
Yeah.
They don't even need to find kills. They just need to make sure Elise doesn't get anything going.
Yeah, it feels really good. You get a kill. You relieve pressure. And you also show that you're, like, not every play will work. So now, Weaver's Wall has to be more hesitant. It's like, okay, they're actually going to follow our plays, and they can turn on us. Only flash down is Samira, so they might just try again to go bot.
Dragon goes
And
down.
Goldling shrinks even more. Great bounce back.
The game slowed down a bit, and Elise definitely gonna not like that, but everyone else is like fine with it.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a
This is
Bush
an interesting
cheese here.
spot to be in.
I don't think he's been winning these trades. I don't know if that does anything.
Trading with Camille passive.
Alright, now they're looking for Rift below him. Doesn't find the stun off Camille's stun.
Yeah, that seems really awkward. Although they are hard overloading topside.
Yeah, they've lost a lot of minions down here. Losing some plates too.
It's fine, Ash can press R. That's what they're saying.
2 plates down.
But not getting any plays off the top. I mean, you get the Herald uncontested, but it doesn't even look like they were positioning to contest in the first place.
What's the rank diff in top? I don't remember. That was like emerald to diamond, maybe? No,
think
isn't
so,
it
yeah.
like plat to emerald?
I'll peep.
Yeah, you can check. I think the Camille's higher, right? You know, I'm fine with
It
the
is-
LGQ proc on Luke RG here.
Diamond 4 plat 2.
Okay,
So
D4
it's a decent gap. But it's a gap that I consider that they're the skill testers. Like, if you think you deserve higher rank, that's what you gotta win these or make them even and close. So, you know, I like that you're willing to pick Fiora and say I'm gonna scrap. Okay.
They're trading on.
Holy!
Oh!
Holy!
Oh my
so
gosh.
close. The small trades before had that's where it matters.
Yeah, I think it's kind of just nerves. Like, Fiora has flash up. I think it's winnable for sure.
Yeah, super hard to play that right though.
Yeah.
I think.
And this matchup, like, we're down 2 like turbo carry champs like this.
I find spacing autos on melee champs with flash like so awkward. Like sometimes it just follows through anyway, or you just flash out of the way so you can't hit.
And Olgahu looks for the hook here. Unam was on
Unam
the
is
way.
Here.
And first kill goes down.
That was a bit awkward. I don't know why we didn't walk back up river. Vex is backed. Maybe they thought Vex was walking down, so they're scared to go up river. But you have control ward deck. Should have seen it.
Oh, hook lands. That's a kill.
Okay.
Picks up, goes down.
Repel.
And I'm using repel. Yeah, we're getting real down here.
Nice. That can actually make a play here.
I'm has
Jelly
nothing
man.
left. Gets a lot of poke
Bounces
though.
off the tiny spiders.
That's crazy.
That's the experience on Zach. Learn
Yeah.
like, okay, he got the mind game.
Finally gets a stun.
Matchup is turning. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Q2. Oh.
Oh, Q2 and Miss Vital. That does not feel good.
Why do you walk away and not flash out? Yeah, true. Yeah, I think he may just not be used to the matchup.
Yeah, when you have a banger like 1v1 fight that's down to 1 HP, it can
Yeah.
be so awkward. Force flash and then TP to try to protect. This guy is 1 HP though.
Hey, TP not very high.
Oh,
G about to get one shot. Flash forward from
Jack
Curly
out.
Divine. The stopwatch. The perfect timing.
that is so sad.
Oh, they get one off it. I'm looking to try to find that kill on Luke. He has the wave to come through. And it's a
Oh,
smite.
smite.
It's a smite.
Send him home.
That's a Luke RG tilter right there, getting smited for the kill.
They have successfully put this Vex down. Like that is worth noting. You know, we talked a lot in draft, like how you're gonna shut down Luke, but they had a plan, and it started with they're like, okay, we're just gonna gank this guy level 1, and then we're gonna let Kuro make a lead.
Yeah, he's definitely not in a leading position, but
We're hinting for tower real quick.
aims for a tower. At least denies the pike ult. That's something.
That's true. They're out.
Living for a really long time. What's going on
Watch
down
this.
there? But the hook lands.
Elise is out.
What did I miss?
Elise sidestepped hook. Wait a minute.
Alright, he's dead
Oh,
for sure.
he's gone. Okay.
Honestly, giving the shutdown over to
we-
Camille, I
You
don't
probably
know.
should have died to Blake.
Yeah, given the choice, you definitely give the kill to the pike.
Yeah, but it feels really good dodging abilities, so
Sure. And there's the DC. Top lane's
doesn't even want to play anymore.
not happy. Yeah, you why did you just give that kill? Kill to my Camille. Wait,
My
JR's just
God.
losing 1v1.
JR's just dead.
Oh my god, the solo kill.
Ash is balanced. That's why you picked this champ.
Don't leak my drafting strategy, please.
If you have a player that can position in team fights, pick the Ash. Infinite damage with Q, and ult, one of the best ults in the game for that comes out of bot lane for like coordinated play.
Ash is in such a strong position, 2-0-2. Has the Kraken Slayer completed.
Yep. It'll
This-
be a real tester to see if you can avoid like the all-in engage. You know, we talked about being able to survive there. That's another shotgun comp from Team China. If you survive the shotgun, your Swain's gonna win the fight.
Yeah, second dragon going over to Weaver's Wall. Weaver's Wall fans poking their heads out again after getting slammed by that 6,000 bet. Glimmers of hope in their eyes.
I want to see people cheer. What's going on? Where are the fans?
Gobbler Gauntlet's
If you
not
got friends in the
that
game,
kind of tourney.
you call them out. Tell them you want them to win.
Yeah. Yeah, Luke G. Stop dying.
No, it's supposed to be positive.
They're
It's a
dead again?
positive stream. The ghost is
It was
going.
bait this time.
The movement.
Oh, the execute
my.
doesn't go through. That's a kill. Now JR is dead. He's dead and left. Oh.
And the arrow for disrespect.
The arrow
I
for the
want this
kill. Alright.
That was well played.
That was, yeah. It was like,
Yeah, you use the ghost to get away from skill shots, and then no flash, be able to walk down to your team, and then the team saves.
yeah, Mad Maso.
Big bounce
Jeez.
back after game 1.
He's looking big. Remember the name.
They're actually looking here. They have Vex ults. If it hits, it does hit. Oh,
Should be killing the Ash.
takes the ride
Gets,
onto the
gets,
Ash.
gets a good damage
Might
off.
die here on the backside. No mana. You have no mana.
Yeah, Unam just gets stuck there. Oh.
I think he's out.
Oh, he committed to the alcove bit. He gave him
Wait,
got enough
here.
mana for repel.
And a TP for Fiora.
Oh.
And they don't care. Or do they?
There's
They
all-in
can get
Camille
this
here.
Camille, it's really
There with the
powerful.
one-shot Camille, Crow
Let's
Divine
go.
healing up. Fiora goes forward,
this
keeps
big.
going. Oh my god. This is the turnaround.
my-
Oh, never mind. It's now gold. Net gold even. Gold even fight.
Oh, you got a fight gold. 900
Yeah,
gold.
that's 3 kills. 3 kills there.
Honestly, that's a banger.
That's a banger fight.
Both teams calling we can win this is awesome.
Yeah, Weaver's Wall is for sure here to play. They're just barely down like 100 gold, but to farm this wave here.
I want to see game 3.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are gonna be here for game 3. I'm thinking. It's looking like we're going there. So 2 dragons on the side of Weaver's Wall.
Yeah.
2 minutes and
It's
20
hard to
seconds
say.
on the next dragon spawn.
2-item spike on Samira feels really good. It's like that's the first 2-item spike.
You go to fell off. He's in 10 CS per minute and isn't 10-0 at 20 minutes. True.
Yep. These guys can't even win.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 2 is might be the worst scoreline I've ever seen on. Who knows? Yeah, speaking of scorelines, JR is actually not doing too hot. He's 1 and 4.
Yeah, but he does have golds. Like it's worth like.
Yeah,
don't
he-
get
he's
baited
got
by the
2
Nine
items.
Line. Yeah.
Not super weak. He's actually up like
Don't-
he's up almost 1,000 gold on the Ash, which does not make sense to me. I guess Pike is just broken now.
We gonna hit this hook. Oh my,
Hook does
Camille's
not land.
bounced Or what?
That's a seasoned Camille. No panicking, knows how broken the E is. At least pick countering him. Actually, true, yeah. I mean, unironically. I was gonna say it ironically, but it's unironic. It's unironic.
Level 1
Ooh, hook
in
miss.
support is crazy. How,
True.
like that actually ripple affected so well.
Yeah, and at least was able to like
It's not
triple
cheap if
camp
it
him.
works. And also your Ash respects like doesn't die to Pike Hook while your support is no flash. Like they lost CS and that sucks, but they seem to not care too much.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it ended up being pretty good for them. Spike on the run here. Hook does not land.
We kind of need to see a play work here, otherwise you're just bleeding farm.
Trying to one shot
As I
Pike.
say that, they get a kill.
Ooh, Curl the Divine takes it with the W.
Swain, what did it take to get there?
He's true, actually. He just right clicks into 3 people in your team to find that W
Hey guys,
distance.
yo, I just cross map W someone on Swain.
Kind of funny. But yeah, he does get one shot.
Yeah,
He doesn't have the Zanyas. He went for Team on second item.
yeah, and they don't have positioning on drag here, which can feel really bad. Buying yourself time for drag feels really good as Team China.
Drag coming up in 5 seconds. At least being
Oh
targeted
my.
here.
Arrow goes wide.
At least flashes out. No one's gonna be able to follow her. Lulu next on the chopping block. They're open for him.
Honestly, not that bad.
Yeah, it doesn't
Like it
continue.
looked like it was gonna be a disaster. Obviously, you're gonna lose drag, but you were losing that anyway. You lose flash.
Yeah, just ults exchange there. At least able to have a nice timed repel to keep us alive. As well as the flash. They are gonna be losing drag off that though.
I'm really happy if I'm Team China that we get a drag, because it means that I don't have to. It means that you don't have to force yourself into a fight. Like
Yeah,
you don't have to sprint at Swain event. Like, oh crap, they're gonna get soul. I have to walk at Swain.
Yeah, it's a weight off your shoulders.
Yeah.
You buy yourself some time.
More time for Elisa to fall off. More time for. I don't know.
The aggressive repel
Feeling is
forward.
weird.
Lands onto Blitzcrank, not Elise.
You play Pike. Is Pike scale? What's your theory on this one?
Yeah, I play Pike for sure. No, Pike falls off a cliff. That's something I learned very recently. I did not know
Off
that.
a cliff. Yeah, that's
He's
how I think.
like Pike mid game. Pike early game is disgusting, and Pike mid game is like you have to start playing so smart because you actually get one shot.
Yeah, that's how it seems. But I will say there's not like super reliable CC. Obviously there's Blitzcrank knockup, which will just kill you. But if you are skirting around the team fight, it can be really annoying.
Yeah, I mean Pike's still always gonna be a slippery champion. He's got the E and he's got the W to keep himself out of danger. But if you use those aggressively, then you're opening yourself up to a lot.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll see. It's reset city again. Triple resets. And also Mr. Cool Blue, kind of silently having a good game, or just loudly having a good game. He's just powerful on
But now
Zac.
might be out of here. Use the repel to buy himself some time. His team is going to be coming. Oh, Zac's the one that goes over, flash forward with the ult.
Oh,
Luke RG
shit.
takes the kill with the ult.
Should have a second Vexar here.
They're looking for Fiora next. Luke still has the Vex ults.
Yeah.
I don't think he has any
Ult.
targets.
Jungle's
Just
down
timed
means
out.
Baron's open.
Yeah, we'll see. They don't have a lot of damage for it. It's kind of just Camille's their highest same damage.
Personally, I think they should be clearing this wards and forcing them to check Baron.
Yeah, they're taking control of the pit. They're keeping it. Hook lands onto Zac. It's a little bit of poke, but he's just gonna E out.
He's too tanky.
King's coming through from Team Weaver as well, looking for topside.
You can't see the Fiora scaling though. According to my Twitch chat resources, the Fiora is outscaling.
True.
Are you supposed to parry the Cho'Gath ults? That game? Is it more worth
Oh,
than the stun?
maybe? I mean, if you get stunned, you're getting Q2'd
Getting
usually.
one shot? Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I mean, maybe if your RQ is low enough that you can Q to not get stunned.
I mean, if you W and stun the Camille off that W, then that has to be a winning trade, no matter what.
That's true.
But he hasn't been landing a lot of the stuns. I don't know how that matchup works, if it's like really hard to do that, because Camille has options of where she can land.
Fiora's a champ you watch a lot, but I've just never played it.
Yeah, same.
What would the Shy do?
True. Zac is
A
bot
lot
side.
of back pings. When Zac shows,
Yeah,
Team China just starts instantly swinging back.
yeah, they've
back,
instantly
like,
started
back,
on
back.
Vision. Zax now has to make the trek up. They have Ashe, who has good damage, but she's just started hitting now.
They are not in position
Yeah,
to defend
they are
the game
not.
right now.
They're not going to be able to finish, I don't think.
Yeah. And now they're pincered. They gotta pick a side.
They're looking for Nyx up top. But up bot, there's more fighting going on. Swain is in the middle of the entire enemy team. Is he
Actually-
tanky enough?
Oh, bye bye.
Oh, JR gets the ult off. Hook lands though. Will it be enough?
Yeah.
And Luke RG is looking for it. Double kill goes over to Samira. And like half
Yeah,
that
you
fight
can't
happened off my screen, but
Yeah, the Ashe flashed out and then wanted to deal damage and just died instantly to Vex. Yeah, I think that's just all set up. You need to be playing front to back. That was really rough. But also your Fiora's not even on tower yet. Like, you should be playing for a pick with your Elise, not actually hitting your wards and bait.
it's like the team was a bit split there. I mean, they do end up looking for a pick on Pyke and they find it. But in
Yeah.
the meantime, their ADC just gets run over.
Exactly. I mean, I would like to see. I get it. If we look at the replay, Ashe standing top side of Baron is just so much safer. You know people are walking from bot side. There's no TP to get behind you. And then if you have to flash, you can flash over like way safer spots.
Yeah, for sure. Just the start of that fight is if you're ever like standing on that point on Baron and not able to lean to either side, then yeah, you're just dead.
Well, looks like they want to contest Dragon. Hook goes wide. Engage is going.
A little bit of poke. They're looking for the full pick on the Camille. The Dragon's already down. At least buying time, but she's gonna fall soon.
Yep. They got the battle line set up. Oh my damage!
This is a penta?
Oh my.
I don't think he has the
lord,
movement
that
speed
was
to
so
get this
much
penta,
damage.
but he's gonna go for it for sure. And there's the JR on the Samira.
It seemed kind of good at
Yeah.
first. The Elise bought a lot of time with Zion's and Repel, so they got a pick on the Pyke, and then it just amounts to then nothing as they all get one shot. Because again, you don't have any point in click CC to stop the anyone from flying in your face. No penta, by the way.
The Penta fully denied. JR literally walks all the way to his Nexus, basically. He does actually end up walking all the way to the Nexus. It's a big time loss. And they already got Dragon. They won the fight. Boos
And
coming out of chat.
4k gold lead. Winnable?
I don't feel it's winnable anymore. It's looking like it might be just a 2-0.
Yeah. I wish I could go back and watch the fight and see like exactly how easy it was for Samira to do that damage, and like how can you stop it? The Samira champion is crazy at this point in the game, though.
She just followed up like with her team CC. He's got
Yeah.
so much damage off.
Yeah, Vex hits a fear, and then they're all dead. Swain build? What is Swain build? Demonic? Oh yeah. I would have gone probably. Well, I don't play Swain, but the Zanya's item is powerful in that champion. 3 items on Vex, 3.5 on Samira. Split push win con, maybe.
Yeah, they're actually even in golds, but I can see Fjord is winning it.
It's really hard. At this point, oh my lord.
Yeah, Unam gets one shot. He has a repel still up here, but not gonna
I
buy
like
him
how
that much.
defensive that was. Luke RTG is getting a pentakill here.
Wait, take 2. Swain, the pink's coming out. He drives up the demonic. Yeah, I can see that.
He bought Zanya's. He's
The
gonna
ult
live
misses. Luke RTG
Surely.
flash forward, tries to find it. Oh, he's
my-
ignited. It is Luke's ignite though.
Oh,
Unofficial. Unless, does it show up soon or? I think it's,
There
oh,
it
there,
is.
there it is. Just on time. The pentakill coming through.
congratulations. You could put him down. You could gank him early.
Denied
But he's still gonna
penta.
pentakill your team.
Yeah, denied penta into actual penta. The anticipation was
played.
killing me.
But I loved the bounce back. I like how when Weaver's Wall accelerated the pace of the game, Team China said, we're going to do it too. And then they just outplayed them. It was pretty hype.
Yeah, what a great game. Great game too. Team China will take the victory in a
I also
2-0
want to shout out
fashion.
to Zach. That was clean.
Also true.
Like,
Yeah, Zach was
didn't do
he's
much
the lowest
damage,
rank of the
but-
team.
He farmed, and obviously he's getting sort of ran around the map early game, but you know, your laners adapt and stop dying, and then the Zach is just so OP in late game. Nice, well played. The Camille made a big lead. It just worked out. I'm giving Uinam is the ace. Your OPG ace, you know.
So I'm gonna go and call this chat. We're gonna try to get Luke RG for the interview. I don't care if he says no or not. He's coming. Hello? You insta joined. You got Luke RG for the interview.
How you feeling after that game?
Pretty good. Pretty good. We did some had some internal restructuring.
That's crazy. This guy's just out of his mind. He got a penta like 40 seconds ago. He's riding that high.
That's hype. Yeah,
True. Were you feeling strong at that point in the game?
I
Like,
was.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Feel it coming?
Yeah. I mean, I'd say I don't know. It felt weird. I thought because my ult went on the lease and then someone killed the lease or my ignite. I didn't know, but I got the reset and then it was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, it looked really powerful in the team fights.
yeah.
Did you feel
Felt,
depressed when you were down CS at 10 minutes?
That early game, also this electrocute Swain technology was kind of new. Like Q goes through the minions, new to me. Like,
Yeah, the 1, 2, and 2 Vex. Luke RG's worst performance of all time.
they're trying to keep me down, but
I think
How'd
they
you-
did a decent job.
they
Yeah.
did.
They kind of did keep
How,
you down.
how'd you feel playing against an Elise?
I was down for a while. Yeah, when I saw the lease, and then I lost flash like level 1 from the blitz, just flashing my lane. I knew it was so over. So I had to settle in for a bit of a winter there.
You did. It worked out.
Jar popped off.
Yeah, he did. He was also being put down.
Yeah.
Up a lot of farm,
I
but,
think I
but
saw
at
at
one
least just
point,
go
1
like,
and 4.
yeah, like bot mid top.
Yeah,
real
and you
time.
gotta kill every single time.
Every single game.
Every
It was-
single one.
It was a monster Elise performance, but then you're playing Elise, so
Yeah, she
Unlucky.
slowed down a bit
I
after
said
that.
she only falls off from this.
you guys started counter ganking. That's pretty powerful.
Oh
We should
yeah.
probably talk about the individual games, but I have to ask you about your runes. What's the DMAT tech for?
I heard they fucked up mid lane minions. I remember that.
The speed.
Yeah. And then yeah, I took it. I didn't get to really use it those games. I kinda just cleared.
So were you looking for to DMAT cannon and roam, or are you looking for just have push perma?
Into Talia, I just knew I needed help with push.
Oh, it was this game. It was into
so-
Swain.
Oh, this one? Yeah, that was the idea. To DMAT and roam.
DMAT roam. Oh my, you've never said that word in your life.
I know, it's a Vex Vex mentality.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, we should ask about game 1.
Yeah, so game 1 was the
was
ASOL
interesting.
game.
True. I was hyped with the ASOL, honestly.
And also, you also just like turbo snowball bot lane.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, that
ASOL.
he had like a shit ton of kills.
You didn't click past river for first 15 minutes, and then you
Yeah.
were, and then you did
Yeah.
5,000 damage every
It
team
was
fight.
it was really funny.
How
Had
do you
some
feel about your
coaching
team?
on my ASOL build too after the game
From who?
Okay.
from Harrison.
Okay, okay.
Is apparently the ASOL tech has developed past when I used to play it.
You wanna
Gotcha.
share?
So he's he's more broken than he looked though. I had the
Okay,
build fucked.
Is ASOL disrespectful? Do you think you should be
Yeah.
punished on that champion?
Yeah, that champ. Yeah,
Was game
If
2
I
like an
pick that,
apology?
it's like,
Like,
that's
ASOL was
supposed to
up,
be
you
a-
still didn't pick it?
what was game 2? We saw Blitz and something
Yeah,
else.
that's true.
You guys were
actually.
just full running comp.
Yeah, they had Ash Blitz.
Oh, and we had
you
Pike
had Pike,
too.
Samira,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Pike Samira.
Triple resets, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, true.
And what's the
I wasn't
thoughts
even
on?
thinking about it.
I
Sure.
didn't think about the resets. We just thought about going in.
Oh, I hadn't thought about that either. What are the thoughts on JR? Does he just prefer his supports to play Pike too? Like, what's going on with that? Like, I don't.
Yeah, I think-
Nix doesn't strike me as a Pike player.
There's something about the champion gets him going, and then.
I see.
Yeah.
Hypes him up.
Oh yeah, in that way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
We're a
Yeah.
family here.
Yes, yes. How's the stream? And game 2 was more exciting.
Game 2 was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think game 1, I felt there wasn't enough playmaking on the Weaver's Wall team. Like I felt like they just couldn't do
Oh,
anything.
Yeah.
And then they went full 180 and they made it a banger.
For real.
But then
real.
sort of laning differences at top and ADC made the game
Yeah.
close, and then you guys outscaled in team fighting.
Yeah.
So it was a great game.
It was fun, except for the initial.
Yeah, except for the part where then one of the casters muted himself for half the game.
It was only 9 minutes. I was apparently muted on stream for the first 9 minutes of the game too. Unfortunately.
Yeah. So if you go back to watch
So
the
lucky.
VODs and I'm schizo talking, that's why.
Okay. Yeah, that's so funny. Ah, well, thanks for casting.
Yep.
Well,
Thanks for
My
the
first
games.
Gobbler Gauntlet appearance.
It's crazy.
You've never been on a.
He's never been in
Interview
Gobbler Gauntlet before.
Semester. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you were
no,
freshman.
actually,
Yeah,
I've
this is
never
first
played. Yeah.
first all time Gobbler Gauntlet game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a freshman, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. Any shout outs before we move on?
Shout out to our jungler who he actually clarified this for me, and I was really relieved. But I thought he only played like 2 champions, but he clarified he plays all of them, and that's why
Okay.
he can. That's why when we ask him what to pick, he just doesn't know because it's literally all of them. So,
Okay.
FYI, if you try to ban him out, he can play every single champion.
Okay.
Okay.
Feels
Oh, you're
kind of like he
making-
played the same champion both games, but I don't remember that well.
That was
Oh,
like
that-
a coincidence.
He could've
Okay,
just died.
okay. Yeah.
Like,
He started at the end of the alphabet.
True, yeah.
yeah,
Are we gonna see a lot of Master Yi next, or Yumi jungle maybe?
just literally every single one. So
That's
there's
funny.
no point in banning.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, congrats on the win. Thanks for the new.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rihanna, aka Luke, for the co-cast.
Thanks, Nick.
Thanks,
That's
Brian, Brothers Pet Chicken, for the 1 minute co-cast at the start.
You think you won his Zed game?
No.
You should do a Gamba.
Dude's Pet Chicken win his game.
You
Alright.
did win actually.
Oh wow.
You should. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, thanks everyone for watching. And again, congrats to team that won. Congrats to team.
近前看其墙上写着秦香莲年32岁那状告当朝驸马郎欺君王瞒皇上。
Alright, that's it for the from the cast. GG's. Goodbye.